Hi there, Crafty Peeps. Enis here from Papercrafting with Enis, and I'm on with a little video to do a review of this Joy layered die that I got from Temu. And this was one of the dies I showed in a previous Temu haul, and I had a couple of people asking me if I could cut it out and show them how it turned out when I cut it out. So that's what today's video is all about. In case you are interested in this, I do have a link in, I'll put a link in the description box below. It was $2.48 on Temu, and I really do like this die, but I'm going to show you what happens when you cut it out with different materials. So with that, let's get started. So I did use 3 different materials. I used this Better Office Products glitter foam sheets that I think I got from Temu. Either Temu or Amazon. I really can't remember because they've been in my stash for a while. I used the Cricut glitter cardstock. And I also used Recollections glitter cardstock. Okay, so I showed you all 3 of those, and now I'm going to show you the results I got. So with the glitter foam sheets that I got from, it was either Temu or Ali, it was a total bust, okay? Yeah, so here's the negative piece, and it looks okay there. But here is the piece that you would actually use. And I just want to point out, look at how stretched out these letters are. So yeah, this foam, while it's foam all the way through with glitter on the top, it's very thin and very fragile. And while it does have its uses, intricate dies is not one of them, okay? So what happened when I was pulling this negative piece off is these all got stretched out. And you'll see I don't have all of the detail pieces popped out. Now, I did use a shim when I was cutting this, but it just didn't seem like, see how this, I'm going to show you right here, it didn't cut it all the way through. So when you tug on that to try to remove it, it stretched, look how it stretched that hole out, okay? So this experiment was a total bust, and I would not recommend using this Better Office Product glitter foam sheets with this die or any intricate dies. I think it's just too thin and too stretchy. So that one was a bust. Okay, next one I did was this blue, and I'm going to give you a close-up of that. I think it turned out really, really lovely, but I do want to point one thing out about the Cricut cardstock sheets. Looks pretty, but I had to do a little bit of fiddling with it, okay? So the Cricut cardstock sheets, where this foam is foam all the way through, the Cricut cardstock sheets are paper on the back, okay? And for most situations, and I have used these Cricut sheets a lot for different projects and not really had any problems with them. What I did find out, because of this paper on the back, that when you're poking out the little intricate pieces, it can tear the paper on the back of the glitter, okay? And when that happens, you can actually tear the top piece as well, or you're making certain areas thinner by the paper peeling off. So this one has the glitter on top of the cardstock, and it does not cut through as nicely as I would have liked it to on this. Now, I'm just going to point this out because this was my sample, and I am trying to give a good review of this. This piece right here, where the snowflake and the top of the Y connect, it actually tore apart. So I had to glue it down the best I could. Now I think for the most part it looks really good and it's totally usable, but that was my experience with the Cricut cardstock. Okay, now the last one, and the one I would recommend, so let me give you a close-up of this. Look how pretty that is. Look how nice and crisp the lines are. Nothing is stretched out of place. None of the paper tore. I got a little piece of foam straggler in the back here. It just really looks good. Okay, so this is the Recollections glitter cardstock. Now this cardstock also has paper on the back, as you can see here, but it cut very crisp, very clean, and all of the little intricate pieces popped out super easy, as well as the letters, because these letters are, you can see here, they cut out the inside of the Y and the J. So that's how that one cut out, and I think it turned out the best. And while this one is still usable with the Cricut cardstock, it did take some fiddling around to get all of the intricate pieces out, being careful not to tear the paper on the back. And then in turn, like I said, I did tear right here, and then I had to glue it down so that it looked okay. So for those of you who asked for a review of the die, that's what I've got for you today. If you get this die or any other dies that have intricate cutouts in them and you have difficulty cutting out on the particular products that you're using, try something different, because there is something that is going to work, and it's going to work great, like this one here. So anyway, I hope you got something out of this video. I appreciate you watching. Please leave me a comment down below, just telling me how your day is doing. If you liked this product review, should I do some more? Whatever. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will just catch you on the next crafty video. See you later, Crafty Peeps. Bye.